Okay, guys, welcome to the Poetry Reading with Fatal Brains. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. How are you, Swarna? Wow, Molly, ma'am, thank you for joining. Hope your week that went by is wonderful. You spent a good time.
Yeah,
Hi, Ashwarya, Devendra sir, Richard. I like your background, Richard. What a
Hi,
wonderful.
good to see you, everyone.
yeah. So happy to meet you all. Prasanna, Rick,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank
and
you.
Devendra Ji and Sarna.
Mr. Molly G.
We are all fine, Every Sunday we are lucky enough to meet. Thanks to our dear Prasanna.
Indeed, indeed,
Where are the
indeed.
others? Where are the others? I can see, but let us, no matter what, the show must go on. Let us go with Richard to
Yeah,
start by and ask Richard what he has for us.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much. I have a poem today about the highest clouds. We have fogs, we have mist, there are higher clouds of rain, and then at the very, very top of the atmosphere, 40 miles up, there are these highest clouds. Oh, thou faint brushstrokes, high riders, there upon the canvas of the twilight sky, range thou highest atop our atmosphere's turmoil and tumble, thou ephemeral mixture of methane and a sprinkling of meteoric dust, visible by the ranging rays, illumined after the earth's curvaceous beauty, hath the sun eclipsed, none illumined thy most proper of names, speaks of the very flame of fame, nocto of night, lucent of light captured, the rays replete, silvery, feathery ephemera, like fragments of high dreams' delight. Dost thou range between the earth and stars, hung so improbably by these sun-lapped gifts to the flea of day? A fare thee well of solar influence, higher by far, circulating far above those lesser earth-hugging clouds, so weighed down their earth baggage beset, those lesser clouds, lesser than thou, thy dry breaststrokes, 10 million high in the atmosphere, 10,000 times less dense as those below that swaddle the earth. And it said up there, some 43 times higher than any other cloud allowed, you shine.
what a brilliant imagery. Richard, as always, if you have second one, you could go ahead. Go ahead. Please, if you have second one, you can read the second one. We can't hear you. Please unmute your mic. Please unmute your mic.
Okay. This one is called The Anointed Touch. An anointing touch of fire's desire to the soothing silk of skin within. Oh, it's hope's complete that inspires desire to sweet. The tender tongue tastes each sacred place, anoints the pleasure palace. Through tender touch can win within and win its flavored, salty flavor of skin. Sometimes deep massaging presages certain stresses when dresses torn are down and tresses fan the places, traces, heartbeat, racing grace. His tough touch can roughly tug and rob the walls formerly forbidden. The hand reaches out to that rich garden lush, no longer hidden, no longer lidded, now open and noted when the favored food has spoken.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Richard. Thank you. That was wonderful. Please give it up for Richard. Wonderful poet.
Excellent, Richard. A lot of energy there. Your trips across America has helped you. Speaking of the earth's curvaceous beauty, inspiring desires, and the the clouds above us, which are so meaningful and so significant to Mother Nature. Great, excellent, sublime.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please welcome Acharya.
Yeah.
Acharya, Mother.
Hey, you called me Sunita the Great. Life's greater joys, luminescences of life.
Yeah.
Life, like a mother's persona during maternity, is often a tapestry of joy and sorrow, pleasure and pain. An awakening to a virgin birth lies as much in its struggle as in the Sirius and Orion of its stars. Speaking of birth, one can say it's the crowning glory of a mother's life, an aspect of love more important to many than the joys and grandeur of matrimony, or the heartstrings of a parent's dream of the children's achievements at university. The luminescences of life lies in these greater experiences. A Barack Obama as a president, a Marcus Garvey with Pan-Africanism, or Harriet Tubman creating bridges of loving sacrifice on the Underground Railroad so we can cross safely home. It is in these wings of inspiration, the resilience and undaunting courage which emerges from serving others, as in the soul of an Ibrahim Traore in Africa, which melts our global hearts, flooding the citadel of our essence with oceanic tears of happiness. Again, it is the awe of wonder of everyday life that triggers our joy and other profound experiences. A child's virgin smile, the challenges of feeding the impoverished in Gaza, the beauty of the Taj Mahal, or a walk in the flora and fauna of Hawaii, or the zenith of the Catskill Mountains. Each soul has its own identity, however, and so there is plenty for everyone. I love pink roses on my birthday, while my daughter gets joy from the wafts of lilac lavenders. Joy is found in the subtleties of life. Is it a listening ear in times of despair? A good Rowan Atkinson skit or John Cleese's Faulty Towers? My joy dances in the soul of Satchmo, the bewitching lyrics of Dylan. Can you hear the heartfelt symphony in poetical bars? I sometimes blow kisses at butterflies, walk on the crest of horizons. I especially like the darkness where I can gaze at the twinkling stars. How marvelous. Sometimes night whispers what it is like to kiss the moon, and I swoon in the rhapsody of its experience, drunk in a halo of delight. Sometimes I play with love from the lowest to the pinnacle, like a naive child. For I yearn with a sense of belonging to find my true bride. This world is vast, and my naivety begins with the thrill and the mystery, adds pleasure to my life. I speak to the temple of a heart that burns with the agony of yearning. It remembers as the breeze carries my intense yearning like a magnet to reciprocate my longing to the absolute love. Yet it also lies in my Café Arabica de España, the cute tap-tap of rain on my window pane, and I feasting on the bosom of intimacy. I remember my mother's love. She was just 17 when I entered the Earth Arena. How she loved me. This gave me ceaseless joy and continuous happiness. In my village, we occasionally walked in the luminous sanctity of nature's delight. My heart was a golden bird soaring in the firmament of beauty. Nature's pristine purity touches the soul's light, inspiring me to absorb the peacefulness of silence like an illustrious dawn. It is then I hear the melody of nightingales, like the charisma of starlings speaking to my soul, evoking a wakeful serenity. I rise on a sunrise of hope, like a candle that never goes out, even if she flickers from time to time. I learn to appreciate the luminescence of the extraordinary, following my path to more luminary constellations, contributing to an effulgence of cosmic love. Wanton Carrier, thank you.
See how marvelous you use these words and you share the delight. What else?
What a cheerful celebration of life. That is it.
Indeed, indeed.
Indeed. We loved it.
We need a lot of light in these times.
Yeah, exactly. That is what the poem aimed at, and it has achieved it, you know.
Thank you, Dr. Paul.
Yeah.
Whatever. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was Acharya Aka, Light and Career Aka, Manatita Hutchinson. Such a light, such a pleasure for us on the platform. Please welcome Devendra KC, Mr. Devendra KC. He's a wonderful poet.
Oh, namaste. After hearing two high-level poets, Richard and Lantern, I'm every time very much hesitating presenting a simple poem because I'm a Nepali, right? So I have a small poem about misfortune. Swarna is smiling. She is one of the most talented poet, youngest poet, I suppose, thanks to you. I have a small poem about misfortune, regardless of all kinds of power and post. Whether one is the emperor with full of resource, or one might be in a poorest condition, living without minimum requirements, and the other may be illiterate but a super talent. Recent past may remain an unbelievable present. The present happiness may turn into a dark future of hard way to ascend and descend. A beautiful garden of fruits and flowers may become a desert. Time never remains same. It changes, which is uncertain and very short. There are very few things that a most talented man have command and control. Following the path of Gita with truth and passion, man can move, but rest remains in the decision of super soul. Even there might be a thunder without cloud and a clear air turbulence we call cat in a flight may result in a disaster as a whole. Natural disasters like earthquake, flood, typhoon, and landslide are beyond control. Man-made disasters like war and terror, huge protests against governments, and strikes are always painful. Loss of lives, including hundreds of innocent peoples, and destruction of large property against natural rule, revenge to each other, and gaining the power may be the cause of man-made disaster. Good governance or Rama Rajya in every era is the necessity of mankind. But greediness, jealousy inside some peoples brings conflicts through selfish minds. Disasters, either natural or man-made, both are misfortune to humanity. Then why men fights with men instead of creating an atmosphere of brotherhood throughout the world as a tranquility? Om Shanti. Thank you.
Om Shanti, and Om Shanti. Yes,
Om
please.
Shanti, Om Shanti.
Please, if you
Yes.
have a second poem in Nepali language, please share.
Oh, I do have a lot of Nepali poems, but presently I don't have it in my hand. But I always remember a great poet of India, the Banas Kumar Banas. Can I sing 2-3 lines of him in
Please go
Hindi?
ahead. Please
There
go
are two
ahead, sir.
persons here in our group. I suppose these two are our Bargat.
Please go
So
ahead. Please.
Banas Kumar Banas कहते हैं बरगद बरगद पनघट पर खड़ा लिखता है इतिहास किस किसने किस किस तरह यहाँ बुझाई प्यास किस किसने किस किस तरह यहाँ बुझाई प्यास, तूने तो बस कह दिया, तूने तो बस कह दिया, कल करना अब बात, रुकूंगा मैं किस तरह आंसू सारी रात, रोकूंगा मैं किस तरह आंसू सारी रात. Thank you.
What I said, very mellifluous, I would say that. Beautiful singing.
Dhanyabad, Dhanyabad. You have
Please
your
give,
own talent, Devendra.
Thank you.
please welcome Dr. Molly Joseph.
Thank you, Prasanna. Today I'm very, very excited because my friend is here. I'm meeting her after so long, my dear, dear Diane. Yeah. So I think she had been here for the second time now, isn't it, Diane? Yeah. Now, to start with, I have to pick up the thread led by Lantern. I was searching frantically for that one that brings in optimism in this dark world, otherwise shrouded by despair. Yes, I hit upon it. Here it goes. I hope I'm audible enough, Auntie. Aren't I? Yes? I'm audible enough. Yes. Somewhere, cutting across the shards of despair and gloom, the sky clears up slow, hope augurs. Somewhere, braving the bombing, people rush in to grab the injured as saviors of rescue. Somewhere, urgent conclaves set up to settle the war on bargained peace. Somewhere, people stand and hug around a tree, not allowing it to be cut, not allowing the hill to be raised. Somewhere, sensible governments act, put the leash on corporate greed. Somewhere, in Norwegian labs, a seed bank is set up to save Earth if it grows sans vegetation. Somewhere, scientists work on exploring an alternate Earth. Somewhere, on river banks and ponds, frogs croak and croak. Poets, thinkers, writers, humanists croak and croak for good sense to prevail. Somewhere, kindness oozes and drips when they at war friend stop it for a day, hug it, and extend greetings of the special day. Hope, not a far cry. The thunder and darkness, the precursor of an enlivening rain about to fall. Thank you, dears. Thank you so much.
Somewhere. I like the
Well,
repetition.
we all hope for you ending there, Sister Molly Behan. An enlivening rain. We hope it comes quickly. An awakening rain. we,
Waking and waiting, praying for world peace. Yeah.
Indeed.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ma'am, do you have Malayalam poem?
I'll pick it up one, and after a break, I'll just sing a Malayalam song. Okay.
Sure.
Now I have to search it out. That's why. I'll
Please
sing.
give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome the tiniest and smallest. She's not tiniest, of course. Look at her smile, Swarna.
Hi everyone. Hope you all are doing well. I have two poems today. One is longer and one is short. I'll do the longer one first. These two poems are very this is what I was feeling today when I picked out the poems. So here goes. I grew up Hindu with all the rituals and practices, memorizing holy words and reciting them back at a moment's notice. I was enchanted by the way the words made my mouth and soul feel, inspired, invigorated, uplifted. Even as a child, even when I didn't know the meaning of the words, I said them with confidence and awe. When I grew up, I was even more moved by the meaning of what I had chanted as a little one. In the scriptures held a roadmap for self-discovery, and I started following the yellow brick road, except that it wasn't Oz at the end pretending to be something he wasn't. It was the Lord himself I became closer to, and he was a delightful father to love, and she was a mother who inspired devotion in me. I enjoyed getting to know all the different gods from the perspective of an adult. Suddenly, all the stories became metaphors for phenomena in life, all the characters symbolic of aspects of the human struggle. The tales I was told as a child came alive in front of my eyes, and they became dearer to me than ever before. Hinduism was my golden path, leading me to uncover what I had forgotten in myself, the beauty and power in my heart and soul. It was my antidote to mental illness. It was my rope out of the endless well of darkness. And boy, did I hang on to it like it was all I had. And yet, when someone asks me today if I'm Hindu, I say, not really. I'm a non-practicing Hindu because it's been a long time since I practiced meditation, scriptural study, etc. Because it was a colorful part of my childhood and a life-changing part of my young adulthood. But it's been over 10 years since I touched a book, though I have kept things with me like little charms on a bracelet. For instance, I introspect whenever something bothers me. I logically dissect what is causing me to feel a certain way. Some things stay, some things do stay. But Hinduism made it comfortable for me to declare myself even a non-Hindu and still feel worthy as a human. I believe that's what religion should be, a tool to elevate yourself, not a permanent tattoo of identity forced upon you. And if I've learned anything from Hinduism, it's to love all as part of me. And that is something I will carry through all my lifetimes until I have become everything and everything has become me.
Beautiful.
Has become me.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beautiful. Yeah,
Thank you
great.
so much.
It's propounding the essence of Hinduism, the Sanatana Dhamma, the Tattvamasi.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, Sadhguru would say that Hinduism is not a religion, you know, but then we can argue that thing. But yeah, beautiful poem.
Thank you so much. I have one short one and then I'll be done. This is called Treasure Among the Ruins. I'm just a lone traveler, noticing that we have yet to find joy that doesn't tease us and vanish like we're playing hide and seek. Starry-eyed as I may be, I know that until we can find our heaven, our eternal happiness, we have to make temporary homes in other people and objects, like refugees seeking sanctuary, like discovering a shiny oasis in the middle of a desert, tired and weary. Never mind that the water is poisoned. It will let us live for another century. Believe me, we know, we've been down that road, say the wise and elderly. Don't mind me, I'm just a version of you that's trying to find a lasting treasure among the ruins of a world that is always crashing and burning all around me. I am you in a world where misery will one day be transformed into ecstasy by the power of all the knowledge we've gained. And pain will mean something to you and me, something beyond plain old misery. Finally, finally, finally.
Very nice poems, dear.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Slowly you are, Swarna. Very prolific, I would say that profound and prolific. Oh my God.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you.
Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome. First time joining us on our platform. He's a well-known poet and a publisher. He's got a publishing house as well. Please welcome Dr. Rakesh Jha. Dr. Rakesh Jha. Sir, please tilt your camera. Please tilt your camera. Phone or what? You could tilt your uh, otherwise you're okay. Never mind. Please turn on your mic. Please turn on. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Please go ahead, sir. Please introduce yourself and please read out any of your poems or any, if you could say anything.
First of all, good evening to all of you. Rather, maybe the good morning in some other time zone across the globe. So I am really honored to be the part of this discussion talks and this online conference. And I am thankful to Mr. Prasanna sir and other distinguished speakers who have already spoken. Some poems I have gone through. And as far as mine is concerned, I am R.K. Jha, Rakesh Kumar Jha. I am an author, poet also. In Hindi I write, and I have a publishing house. Commercially we are doing publishing, and we are published so many poems in English, Punjabi, Odia, and in other languages as well. So this is what the small profile. We are from Delhi. We are based in Delhi. I am a Delhi University alumni from Ramjas College. I want to cite, besides the publication house, मैंने जो एक कविता लिखी थी in Hindi, because of unemployment and all sort of things. तो it was in Hindi. इसका टर्म ये था, थक चुके हैं जिंदगी की सफर से हम. तो इसमें ये चीज थी कि चारों ओर हाहाकार है मचा. I don't think you people understand Hindi or not, but the emotion is that चारों ओर हाहाकार है मचा, जिधर देखो उधर ही अंधकार है मचा, कोई वोट के लिए तो कोई पैसे के लिए है परेशान, पर युवा पीढ़ी की पहचान है सिर्फ एक, पढ़ने की चिंता है कम, यानी कि वी आर लेस बोदर्ड अबाउट स्टडी रेदर फॉर जॉब. सो पढ़ने की चिंता है कम, रोजगार पाने की चिंता है अधिक, अर्थ का था अभाव पर शिक्षा का था प्रभाव, लॉर्ड मेकाले की लेकर शिक्षा, क्या मिलेगी रोजगार की भिक्षा, बीए एमए का मूल्य बाजार में है शून्य, चारों ओर हाहाकार है मचा, जिधर देखो उधर ही अंधकार है मचा. The bottom line is that particularly when village students or the youth comes to cities and they start higher education for getting good jobs and all, but they are more worried about the jobs and whole days discussing what will happen, less job in government sectors and in private sector. This is what the philosophy. Most of the people are worried about other things, but the youth generation, they are basically the product of Macaulay education system in our country. So that's what the theme of poem was. While I was in my post graduation days, it was in 2098, I think 98. So the PhD scholar, they applied for the peon job. So it was in the Times of India. So I read that news, and since then I wrote some lines and all. It's the thing. So
वो
this is
बहुत
the
बहुत 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 खूब सर, बहुत खूब, बहुत उम्दा तरीके से आपने उसको रचा और पेश भी किया, पेशकश भी किया. बहुत अच्छा लगा, बहुत अच्छा लगा आपका जो you expressed it so beautifully. The trials and tribulations of a growing up child, when whether he gets a job or not, putting aside the studies, is more focused on the jobs and all. So those were the times. So unlike the present condition of current times. But absolutely very touching and beautifully you have expressed. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was Dr. Rakesh Jha. Please keep coming, sir. Please आप आते रहिए, आप ऐसे ही सुनाते रहिए. आज का वो ये क्या बोलते हैं, अटेंडेंस तो कम है, but otherwise it is like whole of a hall, with a brim of people.
Please allow me just 1 minute. I would like to all the esteemed guests that since we have a publication house, and I would love to have new authors in our family rather, NNP publication house. So I would like to have new poem across, new stuff, new content, new poems, stories, short novels, fictions, and all these things from, across the world. And Mr. Prasanna he is a torch bearing coach. So definitely in the future I will be the part of that academic publishing journey, and I would be happy to be. And that's why I have given the slogan, one sentence, that intellectuals beyond boundaries. We have one NNP knowledge mission. So under that society we create some activities and all. So we irrespective of boundaries, we all intellectuals are the, in the same periodic table of human genome. So let's ignite the society through words, like ma'am was describing the things, and sir was telling about the आंसू के बारे में बता रहे थे. This is what the request from my side, that once you must give us Sarah's blessings to publish your, immortal stuff. Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Intellectual, yes, I agree with you. Intellectuals beyond borders. That's what we say. In fact, we are trying to connect and, to be, we are like one family. So it's like, Lantern Curry want to say something, sir.
Yeah, I
Please.
was going to ask you to give him my details because I'm kind of interested in publishing a poetry book. He would be an inspiration to getting me started. He says he's into publishing, and you can just give him my details and let him send me his requirements, as a publisher, and I can look at that.
Sir. Sir, you are from which country, sir?
I live in London. I was born in Grenada, West Indies.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It is very nice to connect you, and that's why, the Suriname. I met the, one of the dignitaries, High Commissioner of Suriname in a
Yeah.
function. So
Yes.
it is really nice to connect with you. And
They're close to us. They're basically, what should I say, Dutch West Indies.
Sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. And please try to connect with Lantern Career, sir, Rakesh Jha, sir, please. And please give a round of applause, my dear friends. Please welcome Diane Moray Watt. It's a brilliant poet and award-winning poet, basically, I would say that. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here, as always. And it's so wonderful to see Rick and Lantern and Molly and you again. My book is out, Two Braids and a Bang. It's on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. And I keep changing around what I'm going to read because I'm inspired by what has been read before. And so I switch up. And so when you think you're prepared and know what you're going to read, you end up, nope, I don't think that's going to work. This is in the book. It's called Healing Unbound. Identify pain. Striking at cause is your fear. End it forever. Awaken the self. Seek help when you need it most. Confound negatives. Be kind to yourself. Pace your progress if needed. Enjoy living now. Call, write, visit us. Keep journaling and talking. Make your sound clear. Take the aid freely. Address your causes of woe. Leave gangsters behind. Dismiss the sorrow. Fan away the flames of hate. Lovely one, be free. Regain cartilage. Repair your spirit guiders. Revel in freedom. Kiss your wounded soul. Your soul seeks your caressing. Quietly approach. Understanding self, quiet all storming clouding. Set your own pacing. Relish learning you. The us want to embrace you. Hope threads your wounds now. Sigh away time lost. Emotions engine driven. Propel good mood swings. Heal thyself, prophets. Learn the help of others. Thoughts live, thrive on health. Nurture your body. Care your spirit's usefulness. Share this good knowledge. Screen the naysayers. Clear your path of debris, folks, with each tear, bud, leaf. Nutrient-rich love. Forgive yourself first, then them. Brightly shine with friends. Healing takes time. Pause. Healing with positives helps. Address, discard, thrive. Debris on 2 feet appears human, has faults too. Please don't accept theirs. Build safety triggers. Counter debris thrillers. They pray, eat, and speak. Sway. Breathe. Cry. Write. Bloom. Learn the help of others. Share this good knowledge. DMW. Thank you.
Wow, wow, sway and sway and sway. What a beautiful expression. And I like the
Dan, you
way,
read this poem so well, so well. I mean, the content itself is brilliant, but the way you read it, it's just there's
the
so
way,
much more in the reading which augments the piece.
Yeah,
That's quite
Thank
a
you.
powerful poem. Yeah.
Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
Plain advice, sedimented in your paced rendering. That is unique to you, Dan. It's quite unique to you.
excellent reading, excellent reading. You can, in fact, we could not only sway, you could swoon. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was Dan, and please welcome Maria.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you, Prasanna. It's a great pleasure to be with you all. Hi to all colleagues. I have one piece today. First in English, and then the same one in Portuguese. The title of my poem is New Day. New day. Open the curtains. Let the sun come in. It's a new day to walk. Hope on heart, it can't be lacking. Shine like the sun. It's with good vibes that we surpass our bitterness. Don't let bad thoughts bloom. There are wrinkles that they skin press. Let bygones be bygones. And if from the good you took the best, don't let the bad turn you down. Surprise, back to life to enjoy it. Life is a journey full of surprise. Walking is what really matters. You're going to reach out holy happiness. Well, this was in English, now the same one in Portuguese. Novo dia. Abra as cortinas e deixe o sol entrar. É um novo dia para caminhar. Esperança no coração não pode faltar, nem tampouco deixar você brilhar. É com boas energias que superamos todas as agruras. Não deixem maus pensamentos aflorar. São rugas que na pele vêm marcar. O que passou, passou. E do bom, se você aproveitou, o ruim não te deixa desanimar. Supera, volta à vida a aproveitar. A vida é uma jornada repleta de surpresas. O caminhar é o que importa. Você vai alcançar toda a felicidade. Thank you very much.
Excellent, Maria. Thank you for reading out in your mother tongue as well, Portuguese. Please give a round of applause, my dear friends. That was Maria, Elvira,
Thank you.
Fernandes.
Almost my
Please
full name. You said almost my full name. Correia, I don't know where it go. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you
Maria.
very
Thank
much.
you.
I prefer only the first name. It's simpler, I think. But thank you very much.
It's a common name. It's a common name. Please welcome Miss Saraswati Poswal. Miss Saraswati Poswal.
Hello, good morning, good evening, namaskar, sat sri akal, adab, salam. Thank you so much, K. Kumarji, for the invite. Welcome, everyone. I just reached home, certainly. Anyone can take the poem before me? I'll just find my poem.
You're the last one, ma'am.
Last one? Okay. Then I'll start with. Okay, the title of my poem is Shroud of Aches. I'm still standing there where you left me. I'm still standing there where you left me, wearing the shroud of aches. I am still all alone, facing that fear, anxiety, not leaving this harsh world, harsh words of harsh people who making me cry, trying to control. I'm nowhere in their lives. All became strangers, turned faces around, mask of fake humility removed around. Just thinking, I'm very strong in their sight, but God knows, look at once, dear people. You have everything, I lost all. Nothing exists for one pipe, my tears. All I want to push me to darkness where there is no hope. Make me feel low. I know you always stand with me to strengthen me, but I will not wear the shroud of aches anymore. Thank you so much. Hello. Hello. How was it? Okay. I can go for one Hindi poem also. There is one Hindi poem also. Yes.
Go ahead.
I'm taking Badla of last week. Yes, I've left the opportunity now. That's why. I missed out. अकेलेपन भी एक सजा है. अकेलेपन में भी एक मजा है. अकेलापन भी एक सजा है. अकेलेपन में भी एक मजा है. अकेले में इंसान डूब जाता है यादों में. अकेलेपन में डूब जाता है इंसान यादों में. अकेले इंसान बहुत व्यस्त हो जाता है कामों में. अकेलेपन का शिकार हर कोई इंसान है यहाँ. अकेलापन ढूंढता है जिंदगी के बाजार में. अकेलापन ढूंढता है जिंदगी के बाजार में. अकेले उधेड़ बुन लेता है ख्यालों में, अकेले उधेड़ बुन लेता है ख्यालों में, अकेले उलझ जाता है जिंदगी के सवालों में। अकेलापन एक कर्ज भी है, अकेलापन एक फर्ज भी है। अकेले में जिंदगी कुछ सुनाती है मधुर तान, अकेले में जिंदगी शांत बियाबान सी नजर आती है। अकेलापन अकेलापन बदनुमा दाग है, अकेलापन ही जीवन की पहचान है। अकेले आए हैं हर कोई, अकेले जाएगा हर कोई। अकेलेपन से पूछो कौन तेरे साथ है, अकेलापन ही सच्चा साथी है, कोई ना किसी के साथ है। अकेले ही जूझना है सबको अपनी जिंदगी की लड़ाई को, अकेले ही सब यहाँ देखने को बस भीड़ साथ है। अकेले ही है सब यहाँ देखने को बस भीड़ साथ है। अकेलेपन को मिटा मिटाने को जोड़ता रहा साजो सामान, अकेलेपन को मिटाने को जोड़ता रहा साजो सामान को। अकेलापन अकेलेपन ने ही घेर लिया बीच बाजार भीड़ में हर इंसान को, अकेलेपन ने ही घेर लिया बीच बाजार हर इंसान को।
जी बिल्कुल मैम, मैं बहुत नहीं, for I would like to have your for starting lines.
ना
Beginning जो
अकेलापन ना, अकेलापन wait
beginning है।
अकेलापन it's saved in all my poems are saved with my husband's chat, you know. I used to share all my poetry to him, so I keep everything saved। और उनका फोन is about to अब खत्म होने वाला है, बट वो ये मैं चार्ज फ्री फंड में इनका चार्ज कराती हूँ सिर्फ जस्ट टू सेव माय पोएम। अकेलापन भी एक सजा है, अकेलापन भी एक सजा है, अकेलेपन में भी एक मजा है। अकेले में इंसान डूब जाता है यादों में, अकेले में इंसान डूब जाता है यादों में, अकेले इंसान बहुत व्यस्त हो जाता है कामों में। मतलब when you're lonely you have lot many things to do, when you're lonely you have nothing to do, you go deep inside the memories when you're alone। Loneliness is only the thing everyone is facing and everyone has to live alone। अकेलेपन का शिकार everyone is facing this loneliness। अकेलापन ढूंढता है जिंदगी के बाजार में। We are looking for loneliness, people are looking for loneliness in the crowd and we are alone in the crowd as well। अकेले उधेड़ बुन लेता है ख्यालों में। We keep on weaving the dreams in when we are alone and we try to solve our life questions and we try to solve when we are alone। अकेलेपन ही कर्ज भी है। अकेलापन it's like a saza, like you are cursed or you're facing this problem of loneliness, but it's duty also, you have a lot of liabilities also। once you feel free sometimes you feel very much burdenized। अकेले में जिंदगी कुछ सुनाती है मधुर तान। Sometimes when you're lonely you feel like melodious, you know, everywhere you feel the tunes and melodies around you। अकेले में जिंदगी शांत and sometimes it's like no one is there to listen
The
and
what
you're
is
alone।
all in all,
All in
what
all,
is saying
one and the same
in
thing, but it's described in a very different manner, you know। अकेले में जिंदगी कुछ सुनाती है, like life teaches us in loneliness and we learn from life in the when we are alone and we accept that vibrations of those peace, we find peace in when we are alone।
आपने जैसे पहले वो आपने शुरुआत किया था, जो पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव भी है इसका एस्पेक्ट, जो भी है
नहीं नहीं, अकेला
अकेलापन।
नहीं, नेगेटिव नहीं है। नो नो नो, यू आर टेकिंग इट रॉन्ग। अकेलेपन भी एक सजा है, सजा भी है अकेलापन, बट अकेलेपन एक मजा भी है। आपने दोनों चीजें नहीं
वही
देखी
वही
ना।
वही तो
हाँ,
वही
दोनों चीजें
दोनों
मैंने
है, दोनों
लाइफ की,
एस्पेक्ट्स है।
मतलब लाइफ में दोनों को ही मैंने किया है कि वी फेस बोथ द
जी
थिंग्स।
जी
व्हेन वी आर लोनली
जी
वी
जी।
एंजॉय आल्सो and we feel problems also, we face them, we try to analyze ourselves, we try to analyze the situation, we try to learn, we try to accept the things and we try to love the things and we stay in ourselves। That is also like we enjoy,
Right,
we should
right।
enjoy as two
अच्छा
sides
एक
of
बात,
loneliness।
जी 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 जी। Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. बहुत खूब, बहुत अच्छा.
Actually, thank you so much. Shout wala tha,
Prasanna,
मैंने कहा चलो. Thank you. You all loved it.
Prasanna,
Thank
where are you people today? You didn't send out enough invitations.
I'm not getting what he said.
No,
Sir ने क्या बोला?
Prasanna.
Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir.
I was saying you're short of people today. Not enough invitations.
Yeah. No, I have shared the link, but then the number has got blocked. That's why there is some.
Crazy.
Last time I missed out और मैं तो wait कर रही थी. I was prepared. अभी तो I was in the mall. I just rushed from there. I was there for the shopping. करवा चौथ the festival there. तो मैं shopping करने गई थी मैम daughter के लिए. मौली मैम आए. तो मैंने वहां से अभी shopping किया. तो मेरे को
Thank
अपने
you,
friend के
ma'am.
साथ
So
एकदम.
no personal interaction here,
Well, you're
ma'am.
preparing for Diwali like everyone else.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shopping.
Please give a round of applause, my dear friends.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kumar ji. Thank you everyone.
And
I'm ready
I,
for Malayalam thing, Prasanna. That Malayalam thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
please go ahead.
Uh,
Please go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, this is an annex to what I read. It's like, craving for better days to come. And within 2 months, December dawns, and we are waiting for the babe to emerge, the babe of peace to emerge, babe in the manger. So anticipating that, I had written it last year only, but in Malayalam, it was such a hit because it evokes so much of hope. Undi janikane vandum means get born, my dear babe in the manger. December നിൻ ചെറുകുളിർ എന്തേ പൊടുന്നനെ മിന്നി മറയുന്നു മാറി മറിയുന്നു ഉഷ്ണം കനക്കുന്നു ഈ ഭൂമി വരളുന്നു എത്രയോ നാളുകൾ നിൻ ഉണർവിൽ പൂത്തു എത്രയോ രാവുകൾ നിൻ നക്ഷത്ര ശോഭയിൽ മുങ്ങി കുളിച്ചു ഓർക്കുന്നു ഇടവഴികൾ താണ്ടി കുഞ്ഞുണ്ണിയെ പേറി ക്രിസ്മസ് കരോളിൻ ഈണത്തിൽ കൂട്ടമായി രാപ്പാടിയായി പാടി നടന്ന രാവുകൾ വഴിയിലെ കൂമ്പുന്ന മൊട്ടിനും കോർത്തു വലിച്ചരാമുള്ളിനും കൂരയ്ക്കുള്ളിൽ ഞരങ്ങും വയസ്സിനും ഉണർത്തുപാട്ടായി കരൾ നിറയും ഗാനത്തിനീണത്തിൽ ഉലകം വിതച്ച ദിനങ്ങൾ ഇന്നീ വരണം ഡിസംബറിൽ നിൻ ആർദ്രത തേടി മനസ്സുകൾ കേഴുന്നു ഈർപ്പം നിറഞ്ഞ മണ്ണിനായി സ്നേഹം പരത്തുന്ന കാരുണ്യമൊഴുകുന്ന നിന്നൈർമല്യം നിറയുന്ന മനസ്സിനായി ഞങ്ങളലയുന്നു വരിക പൊന്നുണ്ണി മനസ്സിനിടങ്ങളിൽ നിൻ ചൈതന്യം ഉൾക്കൊണ്ട് ഞങ്ങളി വരളുന്ന ഭൂമിയെ ശുഷ്കിച്ച ജൈവബന്ധങ്ങളെ പാടി ഉണർത്തട്ടെ സ്വാർത്ഥതൻ പതിവ് തോറ്റങ്ങൾ നിർത്തട്ടെ ഉള്ളിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിലെ സ്നേഹം കരുതൽ കരകവിഞ്ഞൊഴുകുവാൻ ഉണ്ണീ ജനിക്ക നീ എല്ലാം മാറ്റി എഴുതുവാൻ ഉണ്ണീ ജനിക്ക പൊളിച്ചെഴുത്തിൻ പുതുകാഹളമോതുവാൻ ഉണ്ണീ ജനിക്ക നീ വീണ്ടും. It is imploring Jesus, infant Jesus, to get born in human hearts which have gone barren, which are only repeating the litany of selfishness, greed, exploitation. The earth, minds have dried up. So please get born, little infant Jesus, with kindness, radiating innocence all around. That is a pleading.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you, man. Thank you. So beautiful. So
Beautiful,
beautiful.
Dr. Molly. It's so haunting. It touches the soul.
Thank
I
you.
thought you were invoking Christmas as well, by the way.
Infant Jesus.
Christmas also brings light. We need light.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay,
you.
please give it a applause, my dear friends. Let's go to our next poet, who is absent today, and she's down with fever. So I am just reading her, on her behalf. "Hold Up of the Sky" by Dr. Roopali Sircar Gaur. Hold up of the sky, hold up of the sky. Yet there is no piece of yet which is mine. My feet cannot climb the ground on which I stand. It belongs to my father, to his father, and his father's father, and his sons. The earth is eternal mother, giving birth to rice and wheat and fruits and trees. Her womb waters nourish the hills and fields and feed the sea. We dig and seed and harvest her produce. Our sweet mingling with sobbing clouds. I am Prakriti. I live in earth, in water, with the wind, with the fire. I am the sweetness of sugar, the coolness of the evening breeze. I am the warmth of the wheat rotis, hot out of the chula. I am the greenery of the forest and the milk in the cow's udder and in the mother's breast. Come, meet me in the furrowed fields. Help me with my basket of manure. Give me a piece of this earth. Let it be mine too, just like half the sky. That was by Dr. Roopali Sircar Gaur. Hold up the off the sky. Hold up the half the sky. And that's the end of the piece, and I'm gonna present my short piece. Wolfing. I am a wolf in man's skin. I hide within, hiding my form and figure. I take shape of my originality in the twilight of waning moon. I scream my heart out as I lift my fictitious veil. I appear to be human, yet there is nothing humane. I maw the flesh of innocence, gnawing their peace. I devour the weakness. After all, I am a wolf in man's skin. I'm shrewd and cunning hound. I hound the gullible and the honest. Where is the human with no animal traits, but being a wolf, I pity mankind, who least have humanity and concern for the same folk. Wolf in. Thank you, my dear friends. We have got just a new Shobha Deshpande, ma'am, after a long gap. Please, ma'am, go ahead.
नमस्कार.
Namaste, ma'am.
थैंक यू. हो गया समझ में. एक ही सेकंड.
आप ऐसे ही बातें करते रहिए, आप वो कविता बन जाएगी बस.
नहीं नहीं हो गया मैं कविता ही बोल रही. एक ही सेकंड. वो बाहर थी, इधर बैग है. ओके. यस. आज जाशवी शाह के बारे में बोले थे सबको दसरा मुबारक। और मैं आपकी शोभा और वीरయ్య లింగమ్మ గార్ల సుతుడవు, వీరయ్య లింగమ్మ గార్ల సుతుడవు, వేల మందికి ఆదర్శముగా నిలిచిన కవివర్యుల కళా ప్రపూర్ణవు, వేల మందికి ఆదర్శముగా నిలిచిన కవివర్యుల కళా ప్రపూర్ణవు, ధైర్యంతో ముందుకు సాగిన నేతవు, ధైర్యంతో ముందుకు సాగిన నేతవు, అంటరాని తనమును అడుగడుగున ప్రశ్నించేవాడవు, అంటరాని తనమును అడుగడుగున ప్రశ్నించేవాడవు, హిమగిరి శిఖరాల వజ్రమై మెరిశావు, హిమగిరి శిఖరాల వజ్రమై మెరిశావు, ఘని చరిత్రుడు, ఘన చరిత్రుడవు, అక్షర భాస్కరుడవు, అక్షర భాస్కరుడవు, కుల మతాలను తొలగించుటకు కలంతో అందరినీ జయించినావు, కుల మతాలను తొలగించుటకు కలంతో అందరినీ జయించిన వాడవు, సాహితీ క్షేత్రంలో కృషివలుడవు, సాహితీ క్షేత్రంలో కృషివలుడవు, ఉభయ భాష ప్రవీణుడవు, ఉభయ భాష ప్రవీణుడవు, తెలుగు భాష ప్రొడ్యూసరుగా ఉద్యోగాలు నిర్వహించిన వాడవు, తెలుగు భాష ప్రొడ్యూసరుగా ఉద్యోగాలు నిర్వహించిన వాడవు, కవి కోకిల, కవితా విశారద, కవి దిగ్గజం పొందినవాడవు, కవి కోకిల, కవితా విశారద, కవి దిగ్గజం పొందినవాడవు, శ్రీనాథ విశ్వకవి సమ్రాట్ బిరుదులు పొంది గండ పెండేరం కనకాభిషేకాలు చేయించుకున్నవాడవు, శ్రీనాథ విశ్వకవి సమ్రాట్ బిరుదులు పొంది గండ పెండేరం కనకాభిషేకాలు చేయించుకున్నవాడవు, పగటి దివెతలతో ఊరేగించిన వాడవు, పగటి దివిటలతో ఊరేగించిన వాడవు, శాసన మండలి, ప్రభుత్వ శాసన మండలి సభ్యునిగా పనిచేసిన వాడవు, ప్రభుత్వ శాసన మండలి సభ్యుడిగా పనిచేసిన వాడవు, రాష్ట్రపతి పద్మభూషణ్ సత్కారాన్ని పొందినవాడు, రాష్ట్రపతి పద్మభూషణ్ సత్కారాన్ని తీసుకున్న వాడవు, క్రీస్తు చరిత్ర అవార్డు, క్రీస్తు చరిత్ర అవార్డు కళా ప్రపూర్ణ బిరుదాంకితుడావు, గబ్బిలానికి తులాభారం జరిపించిన వాడవు, గబ్బిలానికి తులాభారం జరిపించిన వాడవు, స్వాభిమాని, ఆత్మవిశ్వాస పతాక విశ్వనరుడవు, స్వాభిమాని, ఆత్మవిశ్వాస పతాక విశ్వ నరుడవు, భారతమాత పుత్రుడిగా, భారత భూమి పుత్రుడిగా పేరొందినవాడు, భరతమాత పుత్రుడిగా, భరత భూమి పుత్రుడిగా పేరొందినవాడు, అందుకో మా వందనం, అందుకో మా వందనం, పాదాభివందనం, పాదాభివందనం. ఈరోజు జాషువా గారి సందర్భంగా ఈ కవిత చదవడం జరిగింది. మీ అందరికీ सभी को नमस्कार, धन्यवाद. आपने सुना, आपका चित्र बहुत सुंदर दिख रहा है. धन्यवाद.
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैम आने के लिए और आपने सुना, कविता सुनाने के लिए, और दोनों को आप यूं ही ऐसे मुस्कुराते रहिए, हौसला बढ़ाते रहिए सबकी. थैंक यू मैम. That brings us to the end of the recital, my dear friends. Let us see, we have a list turnout maybe. Very long, yeah. But yes, thank you, my dear friends. Thank you.
Thank you, धन्यवाद. धन्यवाद सबका, धन्यवाद.
थैंक यू के कुमार जी, बहुत सुंदर था. शोभा मैम, मौली मैम, बहुत सुंदर था.
थैंक यू.
बाकी सबको बाद में सुनेंगे.
दसरा मुबारक, दसरा मुबारक.
Just a moment.